it going? It is Yo Ang. Let me get it on subscriber only. Taking care of business here. And then we have live chat. Okay, that's good. And then we want all the messages. And there we go. How are you? How are you? How are you? Let's let everybody get in. It's Friday. Friday. We made it to Friday, guys. Unbelievable, right? I can't believe it. We made it to Friday. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up because you know why? Because I like myself. Give myself a pat on the back there. Hey guys, how are you? It's Yo Ang. Guess what? Friday. It's August 1st. Rabbit. And happy birthday to JoJo. Rabbi. Ambrose. You damn silly. Why are you so silly? I'm silly. I just already did some errands this morning. I went for my walk. I did all of this stuff. Even though, hi Christopher Dotson, how are you? Good morning, Din. Hi Joseph Q. Because the weather broke last night. It rained. Hi Marie Broca. Hi, good morning, Darlene W. It rained last night. Stormed. Hi RJ. I sent you a message on WhatsApp. Okay, good. You know what we got to do? I'll see your message and then we'll message back and forth. Good morning, D. Hi, Mustang. Who else is here? Scott, happy Friday. Yes. So today is Joe's birthday, his official birthday. He's officially 4 years old. I'm kidding. He is 56. Everybody pass out. Joe is 56 years old. What the hell, people? How the heck did we get this age? This is not normal. But anyway, guys, again, it's barely a makeup. It's barely a makeup day at all. We just did the eyebrows and put on the lash and put some mascara on so I don't look like I am the walking sleeping dead. Good morning, Sean. Yes, I'm going to send all of the wishes to Joe. He is at work. Unfortunately, he forgot to take the day off. I don't know. Hi, Lori Sue. I think my kitchen is even smaller than yours. I didn't think it was possible. Lori Sue, I know. You're with a 56-year-old? I know, a younger man. Woohoo. Hey, Hassan, how are you? But yes, today's Joe's birthday. He got off to work just fine, had his coffee. What are his birthday plans? Well, first, Isabella, he has to go to work, and then he has to get his ass home. But my plans for him or whatever he wants to do. But the first thing I want to do is make him a special treat. Okay. Do you guys remember when I made that cake with the strawberry and the jello, the strawberries and all of that stuff? Well, I know, hi Liz, we together, because you guys have to help me. Now, if it gets messed up, I'm blaming all of you. Hello, thank you, RFD. By the way, congrats. Look at that. You got a little blue wrench right there next to your name. Rhonda Silverman, happy birthday. Good morning. How are you doing out there in Hollywood? What kind of cake are we baking? Okay, this is what I was getting to. I know, Treat 99 comes in for the, like, whatever the food is going to be, Treat 99 is like there. But anyway, I'm going to try to do a version of that cake, but I'm going to try to make chocolate pudding and put that in the middle of the cake. Okay? We're going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work, but stuff has got to chill and it's got to be made. So I got to make the pudding first. And it's going to be on a yellow cake because that's the only kind of cake that they make. Okay. I guess I could put some cocoa powder in it, but I don't know if that would work. Treat and Fafo make some great dinners. They do. I'm sure it will work. We'll see. Like I said, I can't guarantee. I mean, that other cake came out so beautifully. I feel like I'm going to be like, I don't know, cursed. And also what we're doing today is it's the first of the month. And you know what that means? You know what that means? That means it's membership giveaway. Okay? So as people start to file in, what could be wrong? I don't know. A lot of stuff can go wrong. You know how this goes. Stuff can just, I don't know. I get impatient. I don't follow the directions. I substitute shit. Listen, I have something in here. I think it's xanthan gum, but I can't tell because guess why? Guess why? the label rubbed off on it. So I'm kind of going, is it xanthan gum? Is it psyllium husk? I don't know. I think it's xanthan gum. But I also have guar gum. But the difference between xanthan gum and guar gum is xanthan gum is more stable between hot and cold and whisking. And guar gum is good for like salad dressings and pie fillings. And that's fine, but this pudding recipe calls for heat. So I'm confused. I don't know. I'm really scared because I don't want to waste the ingredients. So what do I do with that? I guess I could just use the gelatin. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not vegan or anything like that, but we just have to do the low carb thing. You know, so no cornstarch and shit. Or else I would just buy. Now, I would have just gotten the box of sugar-free pudding. Hey, Helga. Hi, Szabados. How are you? I know. Good luck on the cake, right? I would have gotten the box sugar-free pudding, but here's the issue. They all contain maltitol. And if nobody knows what maltitol is, it's like a sugar-free sweetener, okay? But, and it's always in all these different kinds of candy. So anytime you see like sugar-free Hershey bars, that has maltitol in it. You know what maltitol makes you do? Makes you shit. You're going to poop your butt, I swear. So I can't do the maltitol stuff for Joe, okay? And I can't do it. Gives you the runs, right? Like I've seen people, I've heard of the stories. People like decide, oh my God, these are fun sugar-free gummy bears. Back before they came out with the other gummy bears. And they would eat an entire bag while sitting on a plane. Let me just say, they spent the entire time on the plane trying to get back there to the bathroom. I don't want that to happen to my JoJo. Because one, he's a delicate flower, and I will never ever hear the end of it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the box cake. We used this before. How many people are in here? Only 46. We gotta wait till some more people come in before I start giving away memberships. Well, Ange, is the pudding to be used as the filling between the layers? Because I've done that before with great results, but whipping cream instead of milk needs to be used. Yes, Lori Sue, you're absolutely right. I use whipping cream, and it's gonna be between the layers. So I made sure, I thought I had some cocoa, but you know what? Since I wasn't sure, I bought some new cocoa. Because sometimes, you know, it can go, I don't know, it blooms. Spending too much time in the bathroom raises red flags to the air marshal. Yeah. Hi, ABX. Grandma Joanne, did you buy ready-made pudding cups? Why would I do that? No, those all have maltitol. The pudding cups have maltitol. I'm not buying those. You can't have that. He's not getting his rice pudding because it has rice. We have to trim it down, you know. I know I went on the cruise, and after the cruise, it's like, get your shit together again. Hi, Picard. I know he wasn't there, but I guarantee you he needs to get his shit together because I wasn't here, so we were not monitoring each other, and God knows what was happening. Good morning, Sophia. All right, so first things first, we got 50 people in here, perfect. I am going to do the membership giveaway for the first, and then we'll come back and do another one. All right, just make sure your membership gifting things are on. If you don't have one, let's see, membership gifting. Oh, look, I can get 5 away. Let's see who's going to get. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot? Guys, hang on a minute. I was so prepared that I actually have it in the kitchen. Oh my God. Somebody fix me. You guys ready? Are you ready? Okay. All right, you ready? I had to go get the horn. All right, put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. I had to be quiet, treating. And you ought to be fine. Just make sure the pudding is thoroughly refrigerated before you layer the cake. You can always sift cocoa on top. And garnish the cake when it's complete too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a keto or low carb frosting as well. Just put it on top. It's gonna be square and stuff. So, yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I think that's how it's gonna go. But anyway, we're gonna see. Okay, so I'm gifting 5 memberships right now. Treating. Stop it. Hi, Gilberto. Is that how you say it? Gilberto. Hello. I'm doing well. You ready? I'm sending out 5 right now. Let's see who gets them. I just gifted 5 memberships. We have Pat Connors received a gifted membership. CGem 67 received a gifted membership. Lady Weiser got a membership. Oh, yay. I am so glad. Lizzie Hatch, you got a membership. And Barbara's Vibes got some membership. Yay! We got memberships going out. We have 5 more to gift away. And we will do that midway through the stream sometime. I don't know. Congratulations, yes, to all the new members. You guys, I just posted a new link. I just posted a new link for all the new Yo Club members. Please go to my posts on my YouTube channel. Go over to posts. There is a link there for you to get onto our Yo Club page on Facebook and also to come into our Discord. And in Discord, we all just chat. There's lots of little rooms. People post pictures of their dogs, their kitties. I don't know. Their iguanas, their spartiers. I know one person has a scorpion. Don't ask. I don't know. And then Joe also goes in there and creates, I don't know, havoc. Hey, Trey. Hey, Ange, the costume that I'm wearing for Comic-Con in September is coming along well. Ooh! Are you going to keep it a secret? A secret? Don't tell nobody. Shh. Okay. All right. So let's get over here. I got to find out chocolate pudding recipe. All right. So the chocolate pudding recipe I just pulled off the internet. It was on my table of 3. Okay. Now this one calls for Dustin Hoffman's Captain James Hook. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Hi, D. Johns. How are you? It takes heavy cream, water. Oh my God, this is making huge thing. 3 large egg yolks, a 1/3 cup of sweetener, whatever we use, a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. It says heaping. And then 1 tablespoon of grass-fed gelatin. Okay, let's just talk about this. Do I really care if my gelatin is grass-fed? No, I don't care. And that doesn't make a difference. It's going to make a square cake. Keep Patrick locked up or Joe won't get any. I know. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of xanthan gum. Now, I think I have xanthan gum, but I'm not sure. I think it's xanthan gum. I really do think it's xanthan gum. You Mazakar, you're a new subscriber. Awesome, welcome in. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. I think currently we are just over 9,800, so we have less than 200 to go to get to 10K. So if you guys are coming in here, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. It helps it out a lot. I really want to see the 10,000, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. Okay? That's what's going to happen. We're going to get there when we get there. Even though I think that's pretty wild. That's like wild to me. Okay, so what it tells me to do is add the heavy whipping cream, the water, the sweetener, the unsweetened cocoa to a heavy body saucepan. Turn on the heat to medium, which is a 4, I don't care what the stovetop. Stir often as mixture heaps up. You will need to whisk it, blah, blah, blah. I can use a stick blender. Yeah, that's what I got. Once the cocoa is dissolved, add in salt and vanilla. Did they mention vanilla? Bitch, you didn't even mention vanilla. How? Do I need to look for another recipe? Do I need to? Is it green? I don't know. It doesn't make a difference if it's grass-fed. Like, I love when people go, get the grass-fed. You know what? I can't. She didn't even mention, she's telling us to add in vanilla, but she didn't mention the vanilla. Who is this? Buy a slice of Junior sugar-free. That has maltitol in it too, and it makes Joe poop. Even though we love it. Once you have temperature, okay, you know what? This girl thinks that she knows what she's doing, and she really does suck. Okay, so now we're going to go look up another keto chocolate pudding recipe. Mac and cheese is amazing. I miss Kraft macaroni and cheese, and y'all can come for me and hate on me, but that's like a throwback to my childhood, and I loved making a box of macaroni and cheese. That was the best. It's like you would cheese that thing up. It was so damn good. I miss it. Okay. Wholesome Yum. Wholesome Yum has some really good recipes. I've gotten a lot of recipes that are kind of keto-ish, low-carb-ish kind of thing there. I love those glasses of cereal. I know, aren't they cool? They're very like 80s. Your grandson loves mac and cheese. Bob Evans mac and... No, I don't want Bob Evans. Bob can keep his Evans and his cheese. I want the Kraft macaroni and cheese. It's comfort food, right, Lori? Exactly. That's what it is. I don't want the squeezy packet neither. I want the fake powdered stuff that you put in there. That's what I would like. If they could make my noodles differently, that would be great. You know what? I wonder if I could do them. Now, you can't eat too many of these, but I wonder if I could do them with like those, like, you know, Japanese yam noodles. I just love it. It's a good comfort food. I don't know. Wholesome Yum. We're gonna jump to the recipe for Wholesome Yum. 5 ingredients. Okay, this is what it is. You ready? Heavy cream, unflavored gelatin. Okay, I have allulose. Okay, this one's way better. I can figure this out. All right, so we gotta pour a quarter cup of heavy cream into a small bowl. Mix the gelatin powder on top. Don't just dump it in. Whisk together immediately. Set it aside. Okay, we're gonna do that. So I need a half a tablespoon. Only a half a tablespoon of gelatin? Half? Half? Hell no to the steady packet and fave with Velveeta cheese. I'll take powdered crap overall. Exactly. Right? No squeezy packs. We want the powdered. They look like a filter. They look like they're just faking on my face. That's funny. Whisk or whiskey. I know, I could add rum, but then I'm like, no, Ange, don't F it up. I don't need Joe eating all the cake and then he's laid out. Okay. All right, we're gonna try this. You guys ready? So I need a quarter cup of heavy cream and I gotta sprinkle the gelatin powder on top in a medium saucepan over low heat. Heat together the remaining heavy cream, sweetener, cocoa powder, and sea salt. Wait till it starts to bubble. Remove from heat, stir in the extract, add the gelatin, which will be thick to the pan. Whisk until smooth and dissolved. Pour. Okay, perfect. Okay. We're going to be flipping back and forth. Wish me luck. Okay, here we go. You ready? Yeah, you ready? I'm kind of ready. We're going to flip this to this way. We're going to leave the horn over here. If you guys do super chat or you guys do your member chat, you know, I'll see it and I'll come over here and I'll honk the horn for you. All right, how much do I need? A quarter cup, and then how much gelatin? Doesn't seem like enough. A half a tablespoon. All right, Linda. Okay, so we need a quarter cup. Got the little bowl. Okay, you ready? Little bowl. Now, I had to, yes, we're in my tiny kitchen, okay, guys. I had to, I guess I don't need all these packets. Let's cut them apart. I have a lot of gelatin. Why? Because I make my own Jell-O. Okay, we can put the gelatin back. Put the gelatin away, Angela. Don't be a messy bitch. Okay. Do you think I have enough gelatin, guys? Want to see? I got a lot. Why? Because you never know when you want some Jell-O. And it's a great thickener for desserts and stuff. Okay. So we got that. I need the heavy cream. Did I pull that out? I did pull it out. It said half a cup. Now, when measuring liquid, please use a liquid measuring tool. Okay. This one is for dry. Just so you know. Just the more you know. Where's our... Where did they do it? What did they do with it? See, this is when I let other people in my kitchen and my shit disappears. Ooh, I can make myself a water. That's good. Let's see. Where are they? Where? They're supposed to be hanging up, sirs. Oh. Somebody put them in here. That's not where they belong. But okay. We're going to get a move on. Is Karina in here? Karina says, is it cooler by her? It's so much cooler. It is. It's like here, it's like in the 60s. Yes, I was excited because I wore a sweatshirt out for my walk. I felt like a normal person wearing clothes. Not like I'm walking out in a thong. I wish I was in a thong. I know, they moved my shit. Don't move my shit! All right, so we have to open this. Gelatin. Okay, it says a half a cup. Boop, ba-doop. Boop, 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 boop. You guys want to see? I guess I could do this. Okay. Okay. Half cup. Pour it into the bowl. There we go. Okay. Now, it says that we're supposed to, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to sprinkle it in. Sprinkle? Is that what it says? And whisk. Whisk immediately. Whisk immediately. Okay. Oh no. I got teaspoons. I don't have half a tablespoon. Should I double it? Should I double it? I think I have to double it. Motherfucker. All right, we're just doubling the recipe at the moment, guys. All right, I don't know what we're gonna do. I bought extra cream. We're doubling because I don't know where my half tablespoon. I try to clean as I go, guys. Okay, that's done. I don't know. Oh, now it says we have two. Now I have my little thing over here charging. I think I probably could use. Can I use it while it's charging? Probably. It's like long enough. Let me tell you, why can't everything be a USB-C? A tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. Well, now you tell me, surfboard. But like this one wasn't a USB-C. It's like a USB. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, I can't get my little motherfucker. Since I can't get my spoon in there. Is this like a tablespoon? It looks like it. How much? I'm gonna laugh if this is actually. Yeah, this is like literally a tablespoon. That is. Okay, so we have to sprinkle. I'm scared because I gotta put shit together. Okay, hang on. We're just gonna put it back in here. We're gonna attach this so we can whisk right away. Okay, we're supposed to, oh, Jesus. You know what? I feel like that's gonna spray. So we're gonna hand whisk it because I'm afraid it's gonna spray. We don't want lumpy bumpies. It didn't say for how long. How long? How long? It doesn't say. It doesn't say how long. It just says whisk it. Think that's enough? Is that enough? Do you think that's enough, guys? I mean, it's kind of whisked. Okay, I think that's good. All right, rinse, washy. I don't know. Set this aside. That's aside. New bowl. Oh, actually, we need to put this in a pan. This is for something else. Put that up there. Okay, so I need a saucepan. Come on, get a saucepan, Missy. Saucepan. I even have a couple. Now, I haven't had breakfast today, so we're possibly going to be eating, I don't know. If I was still hot, I could have had a weenie roast. Oh my God. That had to be a mess to clean. I didn't even see what happens. No. I'm trying to make sure I don't make a mess. Okay, next thing. Over low heat, stir. Heavy cream, powdered sweetener, cocoa powder. Okay, so I need a lot. I need 3 cups of heavy cream. Okay. So let's measure out the cream. Oh my God. You know what? Joe will eat. Joe will have the pudding later. I mean, he'll just pudding it up. He loves pudding. I guarantee you, he's going to be like, Angela, you made a cake and made me pudding? You're the best wife in the world. That's what he's going to say. I have to crack open the other one. All right. We're putting that in there because we have to recycle. Otherwise, they'll hunt me down. And remember, I went and bought a new cream because if I don't have cream in the house, Joe will hunt me down. What am I baking, Lori? I'm making Joe a chocolate pudding cake. Keto-fied. Or something along those lines. Okay, so I just needed a little bit of this one. Yeah, I know. This one cost me a lot of money. $10. Why did it cost so much? I bought it in Manhattan. I can't fix that. I can't do anything about that. It's just what it is. It's how we live here. I don't know how we do it. It's ridiculous. And this is probably why I don't make very many other things like this. I had an IV infusion for your pain. My first one, lidocaine. Oh, what's going on? Oh my goodness. That sounds like a lot. Okay, I need to wipe my... I'm all about keeping things neat. As much as I can because, you know, itty bitty living space. Okay, so we got the 3 cups of milk. Now, I bought some Ghirardelli chocolate cocoa. Diana Lee with a $10 super chat. What? Diana Lee, thank you so much for the 10-pound super chat. Happy Joe's birthday, maybe for a drink for you 2 or 3. Thank you very much. You're very kind and generous. Joe will definitely be having a drink today. Right. Let's get the Ghirardelli chocolate out. And then we need the sweetener. So I need powdered sweetener, cocoa, and sea salt. Okay, so I need powdered, I need a half cup and a half cup. Okay, because remember guys, this bitch doubled it. Is this a half cup? That's a half cup. Okay, wait, I gotta get through here. Oh damn, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Hey surfboard. All right. House account, how are you? I hope this isn't something where the ingredients must cost more than buying it. Well, I wouldn't be able to find it. That's the thing. I wouldn't be able to find this thing exactly. And if I did, okay. If I did find it, it would have different ingredients. So this is where it comes through. I only had to buy... These never shut right. You notice that? Oh. Okay. I think we should be done with the cocoa. I can probably put that up there. Now I need this. Oh. Whoops. We're going to put the cocoa in here. Okay, wait. Okay. Actually, come on, light. There we go. That was a big flame. Okay. Oh, I need to clean this. Now I got to do the sweetener. Hang on. Before that goes on the thing. Okay. I'll put that over here. Now, so we got the cocoa powder, which we're gonna blend that in. Here, I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna try to show it to you guys. Boop, can you see? Okay, you guys can see that. So we're gonna do this. Okay. It's gotta have to mix. I'm gonna do the sugar, which is not sugar, it's actually allulose. Okay, I have Swerve, I have a lot of different kinds. The ones that we like the most, erythritol and monk food have like a weird taste, I feel. Okay, that's just my opinion. And then it also said for sea salt. So we are gonna shoot for the sea salt to be like, oh my God, how much sea salt do I need? I can't have that much. I know it's not that much. Okay, that looks like about right. Okay. Yeah. You guys are gonna read me for filth. Now I can't read your writings because we gotta turn this down a little bit because we want it to be smooth. Look at that. Now you got to keep stirring it because otherwise it'll get lumpy and you don't want it to scorch. This is making a sugar-free chocolate pudding. Okay. Now, I'm going to coat the back of it because I just want to see how it tastes. I think it needs more sugar. I'll tell you the truth. I really do. I believe it needs a little bit more of... Don't fall. I'm always doing it to taste, guys. Always doing it to taste. Because I feel like the cocoa is a little bitter. And whatever sweetener they're using may not be as sweet. This is actually the same sweetness as regular sugar. Some of the what do you call it, sweeteners? Non-caloric sweeteners and stuff are like sweeter than sugar. Let's try. I think it still needs a little bit more. Everybody don't read me for filth. You kind of have to tweak shit. I think the sweetener that they use is very, very sweet. Okay. And it's not because I put the salt in. The salt was only like maybe a quarter teaspoon. Okay, I can flip you guys back up here now. You guys can see me. And I can see you. All right, get back. RD Buck will be in ghost mode come fall. Well, we'll be in ghost mode. Hey, y'all, I'm late to the cookie pie. Are we making Joe a cake? Yes, I got to make the pudding first. Okay, let's taste this. Rinse off this spoon. Clean the spoon. Okay. Yep. That hits better. Now, it says I need 5 minutes to starting to bubble. Do not let boil. Stirred vanilla extract. 2 tablespoons? 2 teaspoons vanilla. Will be my vanilla. I need my vanilla. Okay, got it. So it's like 5 minutes. So we're at 3:352. So we got to give it to 3:8. All right, we got to keep stirring it, stirring it, stirring it. Anyway, how is everybody? Are you guys good? Are y'all good? Look at, I'm so close to my sink. I can literally do the dishes at the same time. How funny is that? I'm double dutying. I'm double dutying it. No, I can rinse this one out too. Look at that. Oh, look at me. Yes, I'm stirring it up. Then I need this so I can wipe down my counter really quick because it's got some stuff all over it. I spilled some Dutch cocoa. It was Ghirardelli. I don't know. It's probably the same as any other cocoa. Hi, Vivian. Okay, keep mixing, keep a mixing, keep a mixing. Mixing it, baby. We mixing. Okay, throw that away. 350. We got like 3 more minutes. Don't let it bubble. It's got to almost bubble. Start to bubble. Don't let it boil. It needs to start to, get warm. Might take a little bit longer. Thank you, Diana Lee. But yeah, it might take a little longer, but we will see. So I probably don't need the guar gum. See, I have guar gum, but that's good for cold things, not for hot things. How do I know? I Googled it. And this, I think, is xanthan gum. But, oh, it is xanthan gum. I can barely read it, but it does say xanthan gum. Good to know. Okay. I do have Swerve. Okay. Swerve actually has in it erythritol. Okay, but I don't want erythritol because it leaves a cooling effect on the mouth. Now, the other thing is I could always put in some walnuts for Joe, but I don't know if I'm going to do the walnuts. But one thing I am going to do with the cake is these are so damn good. These are so good. It's the Lily's hot cocoa with marshmallow baking chips. Now, what's in these? I'm going to read it to you. These are sugar-free ones. So it's unsweetened cocoa. It's unsweetened cocoa, erythritol, chicory root. Yeah, all that good stuff. It's fine. Stevia. Okay, where are we at? We got some more. Hey, Micka! Happy birthday Friday to Joe. It is. It's a happy birthday Friday to Joe. Okay, so now we're going to, while we're doing this, we're going to open. Look I have to do 2 hands. 2 hands. Oh, take it off, take it off. We don't want it to boil. We don't want it to boil. No, don't boil. Oh, it was getting scary there for a minute. All of a sudden, and that's what happens. All of a sudden, it decides to get bloop, 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 bloop. Need a bigger bag, some to eat. I'm going to have some on the side. This is going to be for the cake and for on the side. So now we got to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Oh, so if that's 2 teaspoons, hang on a minute. We got to put in 4. Because remember, I had to double it because I couldn't do math. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gotta remember, we doubled it. Remember, guys? Mixy. Where's my stir? Oh, it's in here. Mixy. You want to see what it looks like? It's actually getting thicker. That's my garbage over there. You don't want to see that. Wait. Can you see? There he is. It's hot. Hang on. And then it says, remove from heat, stir in vanilla, add gelatin, which will be thick. To the pan, whisk until smooth and dissolved. Woo! All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look what it did. Look what that did. Y'all want to see that? Look. Oh my God! Did you see what happened? What? All right. Oh, wait. Yeah. Mix until smooth. Oh my God. That was like magic. What the hell was that about? I've never made it this way. Oh my God. I'm like impressed. What the world? What the what? Okay. Okay, we should probably scrape this. Where's my date? Look at that date. Everything's right here, guys. If you know me, I got everything close. Oh, that was a bit of a bloop. Oh, that was a bloop. Oh, Angela made a mess. Go ahead. Go figure. Angela made a mess. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That was a messy mess. That's okay. We're going to take a towel. Because That's more messy than, that's bigger than a paper towel mess. We can't do paper towel. That's too big. Ooh! Joe would be like, Angela! Joe, I am trying to make you something that so special, Joey. Okay. All right, there we go. All cleaned up. Okay. Now I'm supposed to put it in a bowl. Oh my God. My family likes to put shit up so frigging high that I can't reach anything. Okay. So we are going to put it in these Hello Kitty bowls. Now, I'm thinking these are tempered. I think these are tempered glass. They can take the heat. I'm pretty sure. They must be, because I've done Jell-O in them, right? Oh, this has got mess on the floor. Hang on. I know I have Hello Kitty bowls. Are you guys laughing at me? I'd be laughing at me too. Got a mess on the floor. Gotta clean that up. Don't want a mess on the floor. Especially with cream. God knows that would be awful. Wash my hands. Okay. All right. A sign of a good cook, make a mess. Is that what it is? I need a Yo Ang apron. I swear to God. I don't know. I need help. I swear to God. No laughing from you because you love Hello Kitty? Okay. Let me just make sure it's nice and smooth. Let me taste it one more time. Okay. He's gonna love it. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this and kind of spoon it in here. I have it sitting on a towel. Don't put it on a cold thing. I never put glass on a cold thing. You don't want to shock it. Okay. Looks like it's okay. Okay, we did pretty good on that. The question is, will it actually look like pudding? I don't know. So I'm going to let that cool. We aren't going to need any more of the Hello Kitty bowls, but we're going to let that cool. Okay, put that back up there. This goes in the sink. I made a mess. Because I'm a messy bitch. Oh, you like we put, see, like we all love that stuff. We all love that stuff from our childhood, right? Even though Hello Kitty wasn't from my childhood. That's from when I was an adult. So my love of Hello Kitty started way later in life. I don't know why. Okay, so I kind of cleaned this up pretty good. Okay, good. All right. So next thing's next. We have to make the cake. Okay? Now, we are going to use, I was going to say, please put this in here. We're going to use this pan. Okay? This pan was magic the last time we used it, and we're going to use it again. Now, one thing I did, wait, where's this stupid, did the razor blade come off? Oh my God. Good God, I'm like, oh, I forgot. Ha ha ha. They're sheets. That's funny. Okay. So one thing that I realized when baking the cake is I use parchment paper to line the cake pan. And for real, it worked like a damn champ. It really did. Honestly, it was amazing. I was in shock that it actually worked so well. My cake wasn't burnt, did not stick to the pan, or anything like that. I only need one sheet. My trick to actually get it to stick, for real, oh shit, that's actually liquid. Didn't know that. Good to know. Good to know. By the way, you guys are working with coconut oil. FYI, it does liquefy and then re-solidify. So you may want to remember that. I try to cut these to size. May want to remember that because you could be in for a shock. What I usually do is I take a little bit of coconut oil. You can use pan spray, I guess, too. But I like to do the parchment paper. And if you put it at the bottom, on the other side, you'll be surprised. Your parchment paper will stick. You won't have that problem of it flying around. I just do a strip, see, down the middle. Okay. And then we do another strip. That'll work. That's a little long, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine, people. And then we put that one on this side. For real, it just peels off the cake. Okay, we can put the coconut oil away now. Use this parchment paper, so that is the best way. See, Din says her mom used to use it. Okay, put that up. Yeah, since it's a little warm in the apartment, it's not actually warm in the apartment anymore, but it was warm, so you know, issues. Okay, wash the hands for the 50th millionth time, everybody. If it's chocolate cake, Darlene's gonna be drilling. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can put this in the fridge. I gotta make sure I got room. Okay, we're gonna put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. It's going in the fridge. Okay. All right. Pudding in the fridge. Look at that. I feel like a professional person. That was too long. All right. There we go. Parchment paper. Could go up here again. There we go. Trying to keep it neat, guys. Trying to keep it neat. All right. Now we are going to do the box. This is the only one I can find that's like this, okay? I don't know. I have to order them either online. I really should do that because it's way freaking cheaper. All right. We're going to dump that cake mix in here. I guess I can go in there. Alrighty. What do we got to do now? Everybody's still here with me? I'm sure some people have left because that's what happens. I'm a pretty professional. I don't know. Okay, wait. We got to put the glasses back on. This is a lot that's entailed here. Happy birthday, Coffee Joe. Hey, Robert Kosinski. All right, we're going to preheat. We don't need these yet, so I've got to move them out of the way. I don't want them to get heated. Make sure there's nothing on top of your damn oven. Okay, guys? Gallagher's still here, just watching quietly. You're totally cool then. Thank you very much for doing that. Okay, so line the bottom pan, parchment paper, we did all that. Cake mix, water, eggs, melted coconut oil. Oh, I needed the coconut. Need the lime and the coconut. Gotta get the eggs. Which I stacked everything on top of. Oh my God. Good God. duty living space. Swear to God. All for a couple eggs. You gotta get a couple eggs out. How many eggs do I need? How many eggs? I need 3 eggs. Haven't had breakfast yet. Girl is starving. I'm not starving. I'm hungry, but I'm not starving. What's that? All right, we got that. And we need water. Good luck with the move, Danny. Oh, that's right. Danny's moving. Okay, so we have to add cake mix, water, half a cup of water. Now, I do get pretty precise with this. Stop moving. You know, I have to sit here and you have to wait till it stops wobbling. Thank you, Danny. Yes, definitely send me your address, honey. When are you moving? Okay, that's half a cup of water. Okay. Eggs. 1 egg. 2 eggs. 3 eggs. Okay. All right. Now, how much coconut oil? 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Okay. 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Oh, I just dropped one of my spoons. Oh, where it went. I literally don't know where it went. Oh my God, I think it went underneath the thing. Good God. Well, thank God it wasn't the one I needed. We'll have Joe find it. Look at that. It's already melted for me. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now we can put it away. By the way, this is great for taking off your mascara. Just letting you know. I use it all the time. Okay, now we whisk it. About 50 strokes, but we're going to use this. Why? Because I can. Where is it? Where's my... Oh, here's my whisk. Now I'm going to actually set this up to bake, and it's got to be at 350. Is that what it says? 350 for how long? How long? Oh, 2832, okay. Okay, we're gonna put in that long. Gotta take out one of these pans. Yikes. Put that there. Okay. You know, the men, I swear to God, make things so much more difficult because they put shit in the wrong spot. Oh my God. Put this down here. But at the moment, I can't deal with it. All right, we got to preheat that. All right, let's get this going. The men. The damn men. Mixy, mixy. Okay, that's good enough. Make sure, you guys want to see? This is what it looks like. Now, it is going to be thicker than like a normal batter. Why? Because it's made with almonds, okay? But I figure, you know, Duncan Hines knows how to do it better than I do. So then we just plop that in here. Hang on a minute. I'll show you in a sec. It literally comes out of the bowl so clean. It's kind of crazy. That you then have to come in here and spread it. Okay. Now, it will poof up. Unbelievably so. It will turn itself into a little cake. It's kind of a shocker. You know? Okay. Boop. Oh, look at all that. Boop. I'm gonna make sure we use it all for Joe. God knows he'd be very sad. All right, so we gotta let this bake for about 30 minutes. And then we have to let it cool. Be watching in the background doing chores. Wonder if Joe's coffee is watching. I don't think so. You know Joe. He's not watching. Okay, let's go over here. In fact, I need to grab something to drink. Since it is August 1st, we will get the rabbit glass. We'll get some ice. Okay. Oh, I think I have to do the ice too. Now, I am going to try this. Okay. Polar makes diet grape. What the what? We haven't had it. Oh, Joe has it. Joe's had it. Joe tasted it. I don't know. Diet grape. Diet grape. Whew. We're waiting for this to preheat so I can stuff it in the oven. Wait a minute. That tastes wonderful. Sometimes you just need something like that. You know what I mean? You just sometimes need it. For real. You just want the flavor. Oh my God, stuff it. Exactly, stuff it, stuff it. Okay, let me wipe some of this up. Okay. Is this still plugged in? No, but I probably should charge it. I'm telling you, trying to find the right charging cord to go with the right thing. I need a little rum in the soda. I think I'd get too hot. All right, we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. But look at, they even made cute little cupcakes. They made cute little cupcakes on there. That's perfect, right? I'm not doing cupcakes though. We're doing a cake. We're doing a regular cake. We're gonna put it in a pretty red pan. I don't know why I still have this yellow pot, but whatever. We're gonna put it in here because it's more presentable. It's hot. It's hot. Look at you guys are all crooked. I don't know why you're crooked. You're just crooked. Just deal with it. Right? Just deal with it. You are gonna, oh, beep, 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 beep. Okay. Pop this in here. There we go. Let me wipe up the mess that I made of you guys because there is coconut oil. Y'all are lubricated. Okay. All right. That's going. Shut the door. Okay. Okay, now we can come back over here because I have 5 more memberships to gift. So hang on. Let me get myself set up. Whew, that was a lot. All because it's damn Joe's birthday. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm making frosting. I think it's gonna be pudding. It's gonna be cake pudding with chocolate chips on top. I think the pudding is gonna be a pudding cake. Thank you. You think my hair is pretty this way? It's just scrunchy. I put that curly stuff in it. Hope no one is getting seasick from walking around. I know. I can't help it. I hope you're not. Okay, membership time. Okay, you ready? I'm like frazzled already. That was an hour of frazzledness. Okay, but we're gonna give away 5 more memberships. Make sure your membership settings are on, guys. You never wait for the oven to preheat. I put in food and deduct a minute. No, you can't do that. I've tried doing that and you F it up. Oh, wait, just a minute. I almost F'd that one up. Oh my God. We don't need to be F'd up. Oh my God. Let me tell you, I had to make sure it was off convection. You can't put it on convection. No, because that's too much of like craziness. Gotta make sure the convection is off. All right. Okay, wait a minute. You know what'd be good in here? Ice cream. Keto ice cream. Ice cream would be wonderful in this. I'm not gonna do it though. Straight and narrow. Straight and narrow? Straight and narrow? What path is it? Is it straight and narrow? I don't know. All right, you guys ready? Girl, you in this idiot, you ain't got time to bake shit. I know! I don't have time to bake shit. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it's for Joe. And this is so you guys see, I love him. I love the dupa. I love the dupa. Okay, here we go. 5 memberships are going out. Who's going to get them? Let's see. All right, 5 memberships just went out. Okay, who got them? Gallagher, you got a membership. Peggy Victor got a membership. Kevin Wu, Samantha, and Marisol Torres. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Yo Club, folks. Y'all are now Yo Club members. You guys just walked into the damn clubhouse. So do me a favor, if you guys just got your memberships today, make sure you guys go over to the post that I put in the community area. Go to the post. And then make sure you guys click on the links, get to the Yo Club page on Facebook, and then you can get to the Yo Club Discord, where we talk all kinds of craziness or just help each other. That's kind of what we do. We just hang out. We are all about the positivity. Am I about fake positivity? No. I'm not about the fake positivity. Do you guys ever know that? Do you ever see that? They try to be positive and you're like, yeah. And you go, girl. I know. I swear to God. You know what I'm talking about. You see these and then you're just like, anyway. We're all about the positivity and having fun, for real. Gotta have some fun in life because, you know, my gift memberships have been announced in the chat. Well, thank freaking God. Goodness, did you put the timer on? I did. It's actually, I'm using my convection oven, my Breville. I never use the regular oven. I just don't. And it's actually free for me to use because it's gas. But would I use it? No, because it heats up the apartment too much. And you'll be joining the membership next month. You guys are fun. Oh, thank you so much, Gallagher. But welcome in. I'm glad you got a free membership. I'm glad you were able to get that one. Did you plug the oven in? It's not in the oven. It's in the Breville. And the timer wouldn't be working. Yeah, I only use the Breville. It's just because I store all my pans in the oven. Now, I do know somebody personally... Yeah, exactly, Dindin. Who actually uses he doesn't cook in his kitchen. His kitchen is storage. Like, he has shown me, and you guys all may know who I'm talking about. Hi, Julie. Julie B, how are you doing? He has shown me that he keeps shoes in his oven. Shoes, it's like insane. Boots, stuff like that. That's all in his stuff. He doesn't keep, like, food and stuff. So, and if you guys don't know who it is, anybody can take a guess? Have you been here for a while? Yeah, he keeps his shoes in his oven. Like, what if they burn up one day? Who's turning it on? He says. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe somebody will. If you guys remember my friend Carlton, the entertainer, he's an amazing Amazing, amazing artist. He sings everything. Like amazing. My biggest oven is storage too. My kitchen is about your size. Your kitchen's about my size. See, Jolie? Carlton, yep, Carlton. Carlton keeps his shoes and stuff in his kitchen. No, his apartment is way smaller than mine. Way smaller. So, like, his kitchen is probably about the same size. Maybe just a tad more room. But, yeah, he doesn't have, like, an extra room. It's like a studio with just that. So that's how small his place is. His room is not even as big as my living room. Swear to God. It's kind of funny. I'm like, damn, that's tiny. Your oven is for baking? Yeah, and my oven's not for baking. I mean, if I was gonna have like Thanksgiving dinner, that's where the turkey would go. And I think this year we'll probably make a turkey. Last year we went out to eat. I knew a family that used their dishwasher as a candy pantry. They just hand wash their dishes. I was shocked. Like, think about that, Gallagher. Like, they have a dishwasher. Now, honestly, I thought a dishwasher was absolutely necessary in the kitchen. Guess what? No, it's not. I haven't had a dishwasher since I moved to New York City, which was 11 years ago. And there's 3 of us in the family. So Josh, our son, he lives with us. Yes, he's a full-grown adult, but it's New York. Families live together. It's Josh, Joe, and I. We live in one apartment. You know, there's always been 3 of us. There's never been more than 3 of us. I don't know. Like, dinner is 3 dishes, okay? 3 cups. It's like, whatever. Just wash them. It's not that hard. And I wash as I go, so it's like not that big of a deal. Thanksgiving, we could use regular plates, but we tend to use disposable. But I go buy those plastic ones that aren't as ugly. When I was a child, it was like always had pans stored like that. Really? I use a wall oven if need be. Oh my God. When we lived for a short period of time, like the itty bittiest period of time in Indiana, okay? And this is where we bought our first home. Because Joe got a job, all of this stuff. We're like, we're going to try to buy a house because it's a company move. They paid for a lot of stuff. So we're like, let's try to get this done. And we bought a house that had double wall ovens. Like the ovens, you know what I mean? Like are in the wall. That's what it had. It was crazy. Had a fireplace in the kitchen. It was the most weird setup ever. Had an island that had a sink and then there was a sink on the wall. It was wild. I'm not a fan of dishwashers. I don't use enough to... That's what I mean. We would have to go through all of our dishes to use the dishwasher. You never had a dishwasher growing up. Yeah, we didn't have one growing up either. I'm going to check on Madre. She's not up. Okay, go check on her, Karina. You need to do that. Hey, Waltmoney. But yeah, so we didn't have a dishwasher. But then again, for us, that would have been wonderful because we had 6 kids in our family with 2 adults. We had 8 people in our family. That's a lot of freaking dishes. But we didn't have a dishwasher then. So, I don't know. Joe's always had a dishwasher. Joe's life was the exact opposite of my life. Joe lived, I come from a pretty big family. Joe's family was 4 kids and 2 adults. So, you had 7 people. And so did we. We only had 1 bathroom. I don't know how the hell that worked. Yeah, I figured, you know what, actually, it's easier on the dishes, just wash them. Why are we, I wonder if people are going away from dishwashers, because I don't really think I'm the 14th child and youngest, so my mom hand washed everything until she turned 80 and she got her first dishwasher. But then she didn't have 14 children around to do it for. It's so funny, isn't that? I don't know, are people moving away from dishwashers? I guess I just don't use one, so it feels superfluous. My mom-in-law gave us a free dishwasher. It leaked. She probably knew it. She wasn't a fan of me. Oh my God. We used our neighbor's bathroom in an emergency. Oh my God, that's funny. It's a great place to store all clean dishes. But then how do you know if they're dirty? Are you putting the dirty dishes on the bottom and the clean dishes on the top? How do you know, Robert? I don't understand. She got one of those half-size dishwashers that are really small that roll out. Yeah, I don't, oh, the ones that roll out, yeah. to me, I'm like, it takes a, I don't have a lot of space, guys. You guys see my apartment? It's teeny tiny. Then why do you have a dishwasher, Robert? You're killing me. Only one bathroom for 8 people. I can't imagine going in after one wrecks up. I can't go. I mean, Joe wrecks the bathroom. There's times that he wrecks the bathroom, and I'm like, dude, like, you know, courtesy flush. You know, there's incense, spray, anything, please. Appliances are junk nowadays. Yeah, better off just saving the money. I think so too. Your neighbor was your mom. That's so funny. Yeah. Every now and then I run the dishwasher so that clean stuff can get cleaner. Oh my God. Robert, I can't with you. No, our dishes go in the cupboard. They come out of the cupboard. They go in the cupboard. They come out of the... I don't even understand. You know what I don't understand is when people have the windows into the cupboard. Like you forgot where you put your stuff, so you got to have a window so you know where your dishes are. That means your cupboards always have to be absolutely perfect. You know? Yeah, a lot of stuff does go inside, Joe, for sure. We're going to wait till this thing pops out, and it should only be 30 minutes, so it takes a little bit. Oh my, all those wet tiles. Thank you, Gallagher. Yeah, these glasses are from Fit2, Fytoo. They sent them to me, so I was able to order prescription glasses from them. I have windows, but the glass is frosted. Well, that's cool. But, I mean, I don't know. People do that. But it's like, how do you do that? I'm not Martha Stewart. It's not going to be pretty, and it's not going to be all like, you know, robin egg blue. You know what I mean? Like, everything's not going to look like, look at this wonderful bowl, and this wonderful bowl, and that wonderful bowl. I mean, all of our stuff pretty much looks the same, but, you know, stuff gets broken, and then I have to, you know, I wait until the point of, like, you know how you want your plates to match, but you need different size plates? So I wait until the point of, we really need to order some new plates because they get broken. They get broken. The countertop eats them because the countertop's marble. Why is it marble in this tiny place? I don't know. But every time you drop it, like, you can't have those delicate glasses. You cannot go buy expensive glasses because one tink onto the, like, countertop, toast. It's just toast. I love the look of cabinets with glass, but that's too much. It's a lot of pressure. I'm back. We got a dishwasher. I only use it when I'm in lazy holidays. Absolutely. Towels. What were you talking about, Diana? Now I got to go back and find out. Oh, I was like, tiles. Wet towels. Yeah. Yeah. For real. And like, I have to put my towels on top of my Breville. They're just towels. The Breville doesn't get that hot. It's not going to burst into flames and stuff. And that's where we keep our shot glasses, which are on a piece of wood. You know, they're in a little box on a piece of wood. So there's like, you know, like this much between that and that. It's just a lot. It's a lot. You know, but you want it accessible. I don't know. There's a lot. We can't put much stuff on the walls because we'll be knocking it out. We'll be taking everything out. It'll be broken and done. Anyway, this weekend, what are we doing for Joe's birthday? I have no idea. What is this? Xylitol gum. Is this sugar-free? It's sugar-free. It says xylitol. What's on it? I want to know now. This is Josh's stuff. Where's the cake? Cake's in the oven. It's in the oven, guys. And we're going to check. Ooh, what is this? What? Where did he get these from? These are like candy, but they're sugar-free. They're like Korean. I'm going to have to ask him. The cake's in the oven. We're waiting for it to cook and stuff. So it's going to take about 30 minutes. I put it in there, I don't know how long ago. A little bit ago. Not too long ago, but it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to check on the pudding in a minute and see how that's going. I'm just sitting down, cooling up. It's nice and cool in the apartment. Oh my God, I'm going to tell you, like, we have the air conditioner, which you can hear over here, our little R2-D2 unit. We have it in the front room. because it's more centralized to the apartment. And it also helps keep Josh's bedroom cooler. And it kind of helps with the living space, but the living space gets warmer because it's a bigger room, blah, blah, blah. We used to have it in there, but then this area would be smoking. So now we put it over here, and it kind of keeps it temperate in between all the two. But the living room will get up to 80 degrees. I know everybody's passed out right now because I said 80 degrees. But it's right now, it's 74. So I'm pleased with that, totally. So let's go look at the pudding. Take you guys along with me. We gotta go check out the pudding. We're gonna look at it. We got 13 more minutes on the cake. We're gonna, ooh, it's coming along nicely. Let me see here. It's still liquidy. It's still liquidy. We're gonna have to let that one just, hopefully it will be fine. Last night I was so chilly, I put on my, stop it. Stop. You did not put a jacket on. You did not put a jacket on. Okay, cake is cooking. It's got like 13 more minutes. So that's fine. We're gonna go in the living room, take a sit down. We're gonna bring you guys with me. Take this. I'll take the laptop too. We're gonna move over there, okay? I got a little color. I'm not super colored from the sun. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little. Bring this closer so I can put you guys down. Okay. Pull up my brace. There we go. There we go. Love those plants back there. It's so nice in here. It's 75 degrees. That's beautiful. Like, I just want to go, honestly, for the rest of the day. Yep, I had my blanket. Stop it. Treating. I can't with you. That's like ridiculous. It wasn't that cold. I did sleep with a little blanket, but I actually slept with a cooling blanket. Not like a regular blanket, just a cooling blanket. So it felt nice and cool with the little breezes. Everything is still on. Air conditioner is on. Fans are still on. I do have the window open because it keeps the cool air circulating and it takes the heat, because the apartment building, because like we have plaster walls, it's very old too. It was not that cold. Treating. It was not that cold. Even if it's 66 degrees, you're not gonna freeze. You're perfectly fine. You don't need, stop it. You do not need a blanket. But she's so ridiculous. What was I saying? I don't remember. But anyway, we kept everything going because we need to have a nice coolness. Oh yeah, I was saying the apartment building's much older. It's over 100 years old. So it like really retains the heat. Once it gets warm, it stays warm. So like in the hallway, in the elevator, you're gonna break out in a little bit of a sweat. It felt cold up to the 90. No, it did not feel cold. I mean, it felt cool that I could wear a sweatshirt this morning, you know, while I was walking around, because it was like 64 degrees outside. So for 64 degrees, yeah, that's cool. And I did put on that. I did put a sweatshirt on. Yeah, it's been like an oven. People are here, if it's 40, sunny, people are out wearing shorts and shorts. I know. I lived in Minnesota. For 15 years there, Gallagher. And if you guys have never been to Minnesota, summers, humid as hell. So humid, mosquito filled and stuff, like so humid. And the winters, bitterly cold, like cold of -20. -20 Fahrenheit. It's so cold, like your eyelashes freeze. Have to go. Enjoy the birthday cake, everyone. Have a great day. Sis treating. That's what Madre did last night. I went to check on her. She's still sleeping. I'm gonna let her sleep. She's probably comfortable and cool. Exactly. I didn't want to get up and go for my walk this morning. I for real didn't want to do it. In fact, Joe's like, okay, I wished him happy birthday. He goes, you're gonna go for your walk? I'm like, but it's so comfortable. I want to stay in bed. I stayed in bed for about, yeah, the land of lakes and bugs it is. I stayed in bed for about 30 minutes, drank my coffee, and then got up and went out. It was probably like around 6:30 when I went up for my walk. But it was wonderful. I loved it. NYC -5, t-shirt and shorts. No, we actually do put on sweaters and stuff because we're outside a lot. That's the difference. In Minnesota, they're not outside very much. They go outside, but they're not outside like people in New York are. In New York, you are literally outside for a long time. Like you're walking in it on the streets with the wind. In Minnesota, you're dashing to the car, to the store. You're like in the car. You know what I mean? Like you're not like, let's go for a walk. Nobody's doing that in Minnesota. Shrimp and broccoli and hot garlic sauce. You going to Chinese? Get some Chinese, Robert. I'm going to be, you know what I'm going to be eating? I'm probably going to be eating leftover wings. I have a feeling that's what I'm going to eat. Anyway. All right. The cake is still cooking. It's still got a little bit to go. You got up on treating time? Friday night, game night, and takeout. Ooh, I want to play games. We don't know what we're going to do tonight for Joe's birthday. Joe was thinking of going to someplace, but I'm not sure if we are going to do that. We'll have to see. Also, 20% humidity is here is like 85% in the Big Apple. Yeah. Doesn't it make it? I didn't even care that it wasn't sunny. I was like, it could be overcast, and drizzly. I don't care as long as it's not hot. What I get is like $10, cheaper and much better than fast food crap. Oh yeah, Robert, for real. Mexican dominoes or cribbage and poker. Oh, I want to play mahjong. I was just watching a mahjong channel. The tiles are what draw me in. It's the tiles, damn it. I would bring mahjong with me on the cruise. Maybe I will, but they're heavy. Do I eat sushi? Yes, I do eat sushi, and I prepare sushi. I love sushi. It's so good. I can't eat the rice, though. My sushi is like, just give me the fish. Give me the fish, wrap it in some seaweed, okay? Something like that. Anyway. All right, guys. I'm going to let y'all go. ASMR tiles for sure. You guys go enjoy your day. Congrats to everybody who got their memberships. Yeah, they are very heavy. But I got to see if I can actually bring them on the trip. I would love to play mahjong. I have not yet seen anybody play mahjong on the cruise ships. Maybe Virgin has them. What if Virgin Cruises has mahjong? They need to put mahjong up there. Damn, I want to do that. Maybe I will. It's heavy. I'll put them in the luggage. Jill can carry it. It's fine. All right, guys. We're going to let the cake cook. Got to let it cool. Got to let everything cool and gel up and stuff like that. Thank you so much for joining me. Congrats to everybody who got the memberships. You are so welcome, Gallagher. Thank you for the super chats for Joe. He is going to have a great birthday weekend. I am sure of it. All he wants to do is just chill out and hang out with friends and stuff, which is the best thing to do. Love you all. Take care.